We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Hawks are one of the most dangerous scoring teams in the league. Trae Young says, we have guys who can make shots and make threes and really get our offense going. We can put up points really quick. We always have a belief that we're in the game. Guys, back to you.
Well, with a guy like Trae Young, it all starts with him. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The three great shooters out there for them, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovic are their guards. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Moody in at the three, the small forward.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game. Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry looking around. Green with a screen on Young. Curry outside. No good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else. Look how they can dominate the glass defensively. Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Cool. And that one is off. A D by Bogdanovic. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Clippers. A pass to Young. And it's good, 2 points. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Now here's Wiseman. Capella covering. Passes it to Curry. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Pass to Collins. Capella inside, guarded by Curry.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson outside. Over Moody. Collins grabs the miss.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Collins, a screen on Curry. Young's shot is off.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Pass to Wiseman. All sorts of time, and the shot is long.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Bogdanovic passes to Collins.
Come get it, come get it.
He dishes it to Young. Over Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Wiseman. 17 points in his last outing. Here's the pass to Curry. They need this one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
Capella with a screen on Curry. Here's Young. Again, Young missing. Warriors trail by 3. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Curry's got 5 points so far.
That is a high percentage shot for Stephen Curry.
Passes it to Capella. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Curry. 17 points in his last outing. Green with a screen for Curry. The dish now to Green. And the layup is good.
Yeah, good recognition there. Draymond exploits the heart of that defense.
Pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Poole. And it's Capella missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Pass to Thompson. Now Wiseman. It's stolen by Capella. And here is Moody. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He kicks it to Collins. Buries the long-range jumper. With the bulk of the regular season gone, every game counts now, Greg. Teams jockeying for position, looking for those higher seeds.
And Kevin, all that really matters, though, is securing your spot in the postseason. High seeds are nice, but they alone don't decide who's going to make it to the finals.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from John Collins. And the shot goes down. He has 7.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Collins passes to Capella. Back to Collins. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Everyone knows how amazing Green is on defense because of his long reach. Nice job there starting the transition play.
Curry against Young. Bogdanovich goes in.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Curry. Good on the second free throw. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Poole kicks to DiVincenzo. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
And with Bogdanovich, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
Poole finds Kuminga. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Young against DiVincenzo. Collins a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Young from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead. Poole with it. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Now, here's Poole. Here's Wiseman. Misses the layup. Now, here's Moody. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the pass to Capella to the middle. Here's Collins. Misses off the right iron. Warriors trail by 6. Now Kuminga. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Wiseman the pass to DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target. The Hawks leading by 6. Young taking his time here. Screen by Capella. Young drives in. Great D that time from Green. Here's DiVincenzo. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Inside. Here's Kuminga. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Atlanta will go for a different look here. Bjelica, he checks in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Payton, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Trae Young. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. DiVincenzo against Holiday. Pass to Moody. Shot by Bjelica and nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
DiVincenzo against Holiday. Now here's Poole. He's covered closely, and it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul. Holiday against DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Here's Kuminga.
They're struggling to knock down those threes here in the early going.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Holiday dishes to Payton. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Moody. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
DiVincenzo with it. Okongwu covering. The Hawks leading by 7. Payton surveying the floor. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And that one hits back iron.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now here's Iguodala. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Holiday. Bielitsa, screen on DiVincenzo.
And let's look at some numbers for Bielitsa. His last 10 games, he's around 6 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
That free throw good from Holiday. Both free throws good from Holiday. Warriors trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
DiVincenzo against Payton. DiVincenzo passes to Looney. 5 on the clock. Kept alive. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here is Holiday. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Okongwu kicks to Payton. Bielitsa sets the pick for Payton. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Poole over Holiday. Poole no good. And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
They've got Collins. Trae Young is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Warriors trail by 7. DiVincenzo passes to Curry. Wiseman finds Curry. It's good. Curry's got 9 points.
The defense trying to smother Steph Curry, but he's committed to getting his shot off.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The Hawks leading by 5. And the pass to Young. Now Okongwu. He's covered by Wiseman. Back to Young. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson for the triple. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Collins looking around. Five to shoot. Young from outside. The shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Curry with it. He's got 9. Passes it to Thompson. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young outside. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Thompson outside. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Thompson again missing. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now, here's Bogdanovich. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. No good on the 3. The Warriors trail. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Young finds Bogdanovich. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Young pass to Bogdanovich. Over Wiseman. Bogdanovich, no luck. Golden State's gone 2-3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now, here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Wiseman. DiVincenzo with it. Thompson for the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu, and it's Kaminsky in for John Collins. Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
At the line for 1.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
The Hawks leading. Young outside. Payton with a screen on Curry. Young pass to Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Trae Young. Warriors trail by 3. And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The pass to Young. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Young sets a screen for Bogdanovich. To the left wing. Capella dishes to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Shot to stop the run, and Capella sends it back.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Payton passes to Kaminsky. He kicks to Young. From the line, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Kaminsky, the pass to Payton. Kaminsky is screen on Curry. Feeds it to Kaminsky. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Curry with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
We know he's comfortable with shooting the 3-ball, but he's becoming very comfortable inside the paint, drawing fouls, scoring, or getting to the free throw line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. The first free throw is good.
You know, what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Moody comes in for Bogdanovich. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Trae Young. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Thompson.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Payton kicks to Holiday. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Here's Payton. The Warriors making the shot. Capella with a screen on Curry. Holiday dishes to Capella. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Curry fires from way outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Payton finds Holiday. He takes it in. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Drops in the tray. Kaminsky's got 5 points so far.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Payton. The Hawks leading by 4. Passes to Capella. Capella with a screen on Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
No good on the free throw. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
And he's good on the second.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Curry against Holiday. Here's Poole. Rebound, Atlanta.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Holiday, the pass to Moody. Capella with a screen on Iguodala. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's the Warriors on the break. Green taking his time here. Curry kicks to Green. Dishes it to Iguodala. Back to Green. Here's the three. He doesn't hit that one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Kaminsky dishes to Holiday. Atlanta again missing. Warriors trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. And he sinks the second.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Now, here's Payton. 11-point game his last outing. Bielitsa passes to Holiday. The Hawks working the ball around. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Offline with his three. Warriors trail by 4. Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Curry. And both free throws good for Green. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Kaminsky is screen on DiVincenzo. The open shot, Holiday. No good off the back of the rim.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Green passes to Iguodala. Oh, that's blocked. Holiday surveying the floor. .115 left in the first half. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala, exceptional at reading shooters and stifling them.
Now, Poole. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Looney with the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Holiday. Fading outside. And here's Bielitsa for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Poole finds DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
2.
No good on that.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. John Collins comes in for Gary Payton. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Holiday kicks to Okongwu. Here's Moody. Good on the triple. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And here is Poole. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, John. It was a back-and-forth first half, but you've got the lead. How did you get it?
Nice mix. The first group came out, and we had a solid half, lit up a little bit, so I think our bench guys came in and gave us the needed minutes, finished out the half strong, and we got the lead going into the next half. So way to finish on the half for the guys, for sure.
Thanks very much for your time, John. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. Okay, now time for 2K Trivia. One-on-one. Tonight, after the game, who wins?
Come on, EJ. You think I'm going to let little man even get a shot off?
I'm being serious. There's no way Shaq could keep up with me. I'd run circles, like literal circles around this guy.
All right, I got something to look forward to postgame. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Hate to say it, the 3-ball just isn't doing it for them. They have to try something different. More movement, screens, drive to the bucket, layups, points in the paint. Something.
Yeah, a lot of that. I mean, I agree with all that. Maybe be more disciplined when it comes to shot selection, and maybe I should be more disciplined in not interrupting you.
That too.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The three great shooters out there for them, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. And they pick up two. Young's got 14 points.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
And checking out the numbers for Young. His last 10 games have been exceptional. Fourth in scoring and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Now, here's Bogdanović. Outside Collins. Shot clock at 5. And here's Young from the arc. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Yep, that one goes in there.
One of the more physical players in the league. Draymond can take it just as well as he can dish it out.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And so it's Bogdanović who brings up the ball for Atlanta. To the inside. Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanović. 16 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Curry with it. He's got 13. Thompson for 3. And they recover it. Wiseman with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 4. Bogdanović inside. Guarded by Poole. The offensive rebound. And he comes up with the deuce. Capella's got 9.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Collins, a screen on Poole. Here's Bogdanović. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. So it's the Hawks now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Moody's got his second basket of the game.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Steph Curry with the great move overall. but it's the little adjustments in between that keeps defenders off balance.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Atlanta leading by 6. Young outside, beyond the arc. Here's Capella. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bogdanovich against Poole. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for John Collins.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And he knocks down the first one. Stephen Curry hits them both. The Hawks leading by 4. Young pass to Moody. He dishes it to Collins. Buries the easy one. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Capella with a screen on Curry. Here's Young. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Poole with the screen for Wiseman. Curry passes to Kuminga. There's the dish to Thompson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 14.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. The 3. Drills it from outside. Young's got 21 in the game.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Curry kicks to Thompson. Now the pass to Poole. Here's Kuminga. He's covered by Bogdanovich. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kuminga. Young outside. Collins a screen on Curry. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Wiseman the pass to Curry. Now here's Kuminga. To the paint. And Thompson gets it to go. 16 points for him.
So aware. Klay Thompson sees an opening inside and doesn't hesitate.
Passes it to Collins. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Lets it go with a 3. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 5th assist in this one. Curry passes to Wiseman. Poole on the wing. Outside Curry. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bogdanovic passes to Collins. Kicks it to Young. Takes it off the glass. Young's got 17 points here in the second half.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Atlanta making some changes. Bjelica, he checks in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. And it's Payton in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Golden State also making some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Poole. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Atlanta on D. Now Iguodala. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kuminga, no good. Payton against DiVincenzo. Pass to Young. This is to Okongwu. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. It's good. And the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Thompson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Okongwu with the screen for Payton. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. Iguodala outside. Payton against DiVincenzo. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. He kicks to Young. He lobs it up. And the dunk by Bjelica.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here is DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Iguodala outside. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks leading by 8. Bjelica passes to Young. Back to Bjelica. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Bielitsa's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Iguodala with it. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Payton kicks to Okongwu. Young outside. Shot from 12. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 9. Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Okongwu. The shot from the low post is good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Looney. That shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Moody. 5 points in the game. Now Young. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
Now, here's Green. 8 points for him. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Holiday dishes to Okongwu. To the middle. Here's Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 33 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Iguodala, the pass to Green. He dishes it to Thompson. No good with the triple. And here is Bielitsa. Over Looney. The buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, all right?
Well, he's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Collins and Capella man the post positions. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Payton. And it's Holiday in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Here's Holiday. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. Good defense by Iguodala.
And you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The pass to Poole. He feeds it to Wiseman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wiseman's got his first bucket in this one.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Andre Iguodala.
Team first. At the line for Atlanta, Bogdanovich taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Golden State. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 13. Poole with it. Unloads from 9. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Bogdanovich looking around. Now, here's Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Capella with a screen on Kerr. Payton. And Wiseman sends it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Moody's checked in for Atlanta. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Collins. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Team second. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Both free throws good from Green. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Poole. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Atlanta leading by 10. Moody the pass to Holiday. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovich. Count it, good.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Curry finds Kuminga. Poole with it. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Capella.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Now Poole, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And here's Holiday. Outside Collins. Poole against Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Poole. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Poole's got 6 here in this quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Young's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Off target with his 3. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-5 run here. Poole with it, and guarded by Capella. Outside Curry. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Moody's got his 5th rebound in this one.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Young from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Capella. Capella with a screen on Curry. Young lets it go from deep. Moody's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry passes to Poole. Kicks it to Wiseman. Back to Poole. 6 to shoot. Inside. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Kuminga.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Young finds Collins.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Here's Curry on offense. Here are the Warriors. They're on a 19-7 run. Dishes it to Kuminga. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Poole kicks to Wiseman. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Green with a screen for Curry. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. And he recovers it. Young with the ball. Collins a screen on Curry. Young passes to Collins. Latrey. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry is inside. He's against Young.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Baseline jumper. Gets the front of the rim and out. The Hawks leading by 7. Young finds Bogdanovich. Now here's Collins. Now here's Capella. Guarded by Poole. Capella with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Poole. Down low, here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Capella sends it back.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Love to see Draymond amped up in his game and deliver in these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
against Bogdanovich. Passes it to Moody. Back to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Curry finds Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. And Green slams it in.
Draymond is just a master at executing the screen and roll.
The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. And here's Young to the paint. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Atlanta with the rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Collins against Green. Collins dishes to Young. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Poole. On its way from Curry for 2. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
And an intentional foul right there.
Team second.
Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Young is doubled. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Young. And the Hawks lead by 7. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Clint Capella, his first, team's fourth. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line for two.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
And the Warriors miss again. Poole against Bogdanovich. So it's Atlanta with the W. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Trey, this is a young team. So what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
If you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.